We are diving deeper into the StoragePLUS network on this edition of ESA TV. Hi, I'm your host, Sarah Panko. Energy storage enables generation technologies to create new and broader opportunities for a cleaner supply mix. Storage also helps to increase the effectiveness of other energy resources. At ESA 2019, the Expo Hall floor featured a StoragePLUS showcase, including StoragePLUS Solar, StoragePLUS Wind, and StoragePLUS Natural Gas. Attendees had the opportunity to sit in on two panels featuring the heads of leading electric utilities and clean energy trade associations. First, a panel of utility industry leaders came together to discuss the vanguard of utility-scale storage. We are seeing utilities across the country making major commitments in energy storage. For example, New York Power Authority has a flexibility moonshot initiative, and Arizona Public Service is committed to solar after sunset.
I do think there's a lot of opportunity to really get in and develop both at the battery scale side and then also down at the control systems and the control technology.
President of APS Jeff Goldner, along with Sarah Salati, Executive Vice President and Chief Commercial Officer of NYPA, dug into the opportunities and challenges of utility scale installations. The panel was moderated by the CEO of Energy Storage Association, Kelly Speaks Backman. Together, they took a look into what's coming next for the industry as a whole.
I remember, back in like 2011, and we were talking about 20% renewables, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah. But now we're really kind of moving toward really a carbon-free, but there will be a bridge.
We're looking at our footprint and where we can pair storage with some of our existing thermal facilities. And with the ambitious goal of decarbonizing the electricity sector by 2040, clearly there's a lot that's going to need to happen.
And have you ever wondered what would happen if the CEOs of America's top clean energy trade associations sat down for a conversation? ESA's CEO Kelly Speaks Backman moderated this discussion as well between the CEOs and presidents of the Solar Energy Industries Association, the American Wind Energy Association, and the California Electric Transportation Coalition. These industry leaders spoke about how energy storage has the ability to partner with the technologies and initiatives advanced by each of their associations.
It's communication, it's collaborating, and working it back and forth. The leaders of the trades, our staffs, clearly our member companies. So I think it's working at all of those levels, and we're going to be doing more and more of it going forward.
A number of the larger charging infrastructure providers they're looking at co-locating wind or solar, and then and generating the electricity that fuels the vehicles from a renewable resource that really is on site.
I think the conversation will evolve because our membership is evolving, and so there are not as discrete areas of influence. There are clearly things that matter to solar and only to solar, and y'all don't care, but I think those are fewer and farther between, and there's more commonality.
And we can all agree that this communication and these partnerships would result in a better world through a more resilient, efficient, sustainable, and affordable electricity grid. Join us for ESA's 2020 Annual Energy Storage Conference and Expo at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, April 8th through the 10th, 2020. For ESA TV, I'm Sarah Panko.